Hello and happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. You're in the pursuit of craftiness. You are in the right place. Welcome back to day 4 of our countdown to Craftmas. Come on in, sprinkle. Tell me what's going on with you guys. Are you enjoying the countdown so far? So far, we have made 3 Christmas ornaments. Oh my God, I just remembered something. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm a hot mess. I had to write something down. Hey, Jody. Hey, Christine. Hey, guys. All right, let me go ahead and send our little telegram over there. Hi, Rita and May. Happy Wednesday, Wild and Crafty Wednesday. Countdown to Craftmas. It's a double whammy today. So, all right, we got our little copy link and then send our telegram. Day 4. All right, you guys. Also, I forgot to put water. I'm a mess, you guys. I'm an absolute mess. Hey, Karen. Hey, guys. Let me just fill this up with water. I mean, I'm a hot mess. Would you expect anything less? No, right? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. So, we are, hi Lisa and Tammy and Vicky. Hey guys, I've had this Dollar Tree mailbox for years, probably 3 years, I would say. And it's been with my Christmas decorations and not with my crafting stuff. So every year, like I take it out and then it's not really my style for decorating. So I don't end up doing with it and I put it back in the box. Well, I finally moved it over to my craft supplies. And one of my crafter partiers, Mildred, she redid one and it inspired me to finally do it. What's the red thing hanging behind me? Oh, it's the ornament that we made yesterday, Sherry. It's this was yesterday's craft. So far, you guys, we've made 3 ornaments. But today we're doing a full craft, okay? So this is day 1. We made this adorable jeans pocket angel ornament. Day 2, we made this little snowballs. Okay, I know it's backwards. Little bucket of snowballs ornament. And then day 3, we made this little chocolatier ornament. Okay, so we have 3 ornaments so far. There we go. Let's see. Let me hang these all up here. And today we're doing a mailbox. Now, I need your guys' help. I'm torn between digital deco designs, okay, and a napkin from the Wild and Crafty, a napkin from Craftkins. So this one, it has it says postcards on it, and it has it's perfect for a mailbox. You know what I mean? The only thing is it doesn't quite fit. It's it leaves a big chunk of white at the bottom. Now, I mean, I could obviously figure something out. I think I could put gold there because I'm going to paint this gold anyways. So I could put gold there. And also one side will kind of be the right side and the other side will be upside down, you know? Or should I use a napkin because it fits it all the way? This also has mailbox vibes. I don't know. It doesn't have postcards on it, but it has little gift tags and little Santas. So this kind of reminds me, I don't know, it has mailbox vibes. And this one will fit it totally. And both sides, this will be right side up and this will also be right side up. So both sides will be right side up because it's a mirror image. So please help me. I don't know which one. In both of them, I have all these. Look at my Christmas fabric, you guys. I got all this gorgeous fabric, red, green, and gold fabric. And it will look good with both of them, you know. Be You Crafty with Judy says napkin. I'm leaning towards the napkin because it's my napkin, you know. It's my napkin and it fits perfectly in their napkin. Everybody say napkin. Sold. Sold. I was leaning towards napkin anyways. The only reason I wanted to do this one is because it says postcards on it, you know. But I think napkin. Okay. Woo! Woo! I've been torturing myself for an hour over trying to decide. I'm like, I'm just going to ask them because all the embellishments and everything is going to be the same no matter what. So I got everything out. I'm like, I'm just going to ask them. We're just going to take a poll. We're having a wind and very cold temperatures here in Sac City. Oh, I'm sorry. That is no fun. No fun with the coldness. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to preserve this because I'm going to use this, but I'm going to paint it gold. So let me just go ahead and get this off. Let me see. I know, Angie, I do too. They would both look good. I literally was like, man, I wish I had 2 mailboxes. Oh, I don't know if that's going to come off. Okay, we're going to have to like... Okay, we're going to have to rip the mailbox a little bit, but it's okay because we'll cover it back up. Oh, there we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. So we're going to preserve this because it's already there. Yay, you got your free print. Heck yeah. Also, I have this one. I have like a tall one. And I don't know if I'm going to do it open and put stuff in here. I think I might put stuff in here. Like, I would have to put like a popsicle stick or something. I could figure that out. But I was going to maybe put like a little reindeer in there, some little gold bottle brush trees, and maybe like a poinsettia like inside. But we'll figure that out when we get there. This is going to be a long craft. Buckle up, you guys. Buckle up. Buckle up. We going to be here for a while. The one side being upside down would drive you nuts. Yeah, that is true. Well, I was justifying and I was like, well, that will just be like the back, you know, I'll only like show one side, but it was going to bother me. I have that mailbox too. I'll have to remake it. I've had it for years and put gifts in it, but don't let anybody take it home. Okay. So I got this gorgeous ribbon. I'm very chatty today, you guys. So I got this gorgeous ribbon at Target. It's so pretty. I think it was like $5. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Or I have this small one. So, if I do the small one, I probably won't open it because that will look like too much. But if I just keep it shut, we'll put it on the small one. And then I'll put a bow on top. But if I put it on the big one, I could put the bow like right there. So, there's lots to figure out, you guys. Let's start by painting this white, okay? Start by painting it white. Let me put my apron on. Hey, Becky. You made 5 ornaments. Heck yeah. You guys, somebody reached out to me. I'm talking to people in the crafter party right now. Only crafter partiers. Somebody messaged me and told me I made extra ornaments just in case. Well, just in case came. Who was the person who did that? I don't want anybody to go out of their way and make an extra ornament, but I think somebody already had some made. So if that was you, please message me because we have somebody who is not able to fulfill it's for a valid reason. They're in the hospital. So they're worried they're not going to be out in time in order to make it home. They made their ornaments, or they're like almost done with them, but they're not home to mail them. So... Oh, Christine, will you message me? And I will send you shipping money. I'll pay for the shipping for the ornament. And I could mail one, but it's going to be one that I made. And it's not a surprise as I made it live, even though that person probably would like to have the ornament that I made. So maybe we'll both mail them. All right, let's get this bad boy painted. Thank you, Christine. Every year it happens. Every year. It's no fail. It is no fail. So we're going to paint the whole thing white. Like everything. The whole 9. You were live. I need a distraction. That's not feel good. I hate how it just doesn't just show me the whole message. On something I had to shampoo my carpet because he... Oh my gosh. That is... Oh no. Is he have a stomach ache or something? That's weird. If he doesn't normally do that, that's odd. I feel like it could mean he has a tummy ache. He couldn't hold it. We got to get this nice and white here. Aw, thank you, Polani. And I had to go in. All their Christmas is 50% off. Plus, ooh, Hobby Lobby is 50% off too. I got their greenery. I mean, if you're next to Michael's, obviously you have to go in, you know. It's just, it would be like wrong if you didn't. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to swing open. Okay, so let's do the bottom. Then we're going to have to dry it and do the front. Getting close to get your crafts behind you. I'm reminded that your crafts are... Aw, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Sometimes. I like most of the crafts I make. Sometimes I'm like, eh. I'm telling you though, as a crafter, and this goes for everybody, not just me, you really do grow and change. Because I look back at some of my blogs from like 2021 and 2022, and I'm just like, I thought that was so cute at the time. And it's like not that cute. It's like, okay. And I remember looking at it, some of the crafts I was like so proud of. But, you know, that's good. We're supposed to grow and change. All right, I'm going to try to do the front here. I'm going to get as much as I can and then dry and then get the rest. Madonna is Beverly, but she's not in the group anymore. So it's not her. I don't want to say who it is because number one, the exchange is like a surprise. And also I don't know if that person wants me to say anything, but okay. All right. So I got most of it. Let's just go ahead and dry this. I just let him out a few minutes. Yeah, Becca, the fact that he never does that and you just let him out, I bet you he's got a stomach ache. Like, you know, he couldn't hold it. Oh, I don't think you're talking to me. You didn't see the mailboxes? This is old, Susan. I got this years ago, like probably 2020, maybe 2021, 2022, something like that. A while ago. I didn't see them at my Dollar Tree today either. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm trying to grow it out, so it's going to be a long haul getting it past my shoulders. I haven't had mid-length hair in so long. It's either been long or short. You guys, I think this is going to be really cute. I'm excited for this. So this is day 4, you guys. You should have 3 code words so far. I have not done today's code word yet. Oh yeah, there you go, Susan. That will work. You're gonna cover it up anyways, and a small one would be cute. I would use that. I'm happy to finally be doing something with this. Yeah, Christine, I told them they had to pay for it. I said, it's your elf, you're paying for it. They didn't think that was funny. Oh yeah, Becca, there you go. Metal ones will work. All right, so let me go ahead and, I don't know what to do about the ins. I think, there's no way I can paint this whole inside. It would just be too hard and it would be a pain and it would take forever. So if I do decide to open the mailbox, it's gonna be red, okay? But that's fine because it will match. I mean, the red will look fine. It will go. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah, I don't wanna, oh no, I don't wanna get it on there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Crisis, crisis. I want to try to maintain the, let's see, try to keep this. Ah. All right, I'm going to try to keep that candy cane stripe, which means I need to keep it closed to paint it. Oh, it's open right there, so that's not working. I'm gonna paint this gold too. I know that. I'm pretty sure at least. All right. Beverly, Craftspiration. So Craftspiration with Manda Panda Projects. That's where you post, like, you know, all your crafts that you should want to share. And you're not getting old. I have a lot of groups. It's hard to remember. And they all have, like, you know, quirky little names. You can always post it in the crafter party if you want to. There's a lot less people in there. Okay, we definitely need 2 coats on this because, and I'm not going to decoupage the bottom. It's just going to stay white. And I'll obviously grunge it up a little. All right, that's painted. I don't know about the back. The back might stay white too. I haven't decided. See. All right, so now I need to dry this so I can paint the rest of it. Hello, Dust Cove Creations. Oh. I feel like my camera is really far away. We want it to be really white or else it will show through when we go to decoupage the napkin, especially because the napkin has a lot of white on it. So I gotta make sure it has like a nice 2 coats on it. But it'll be worth it. Hi, Cheryl. Happy Wednesday. What the heck? I literally gave that 2 good coats. Why is that not still showing through? Okay, some of these, the paint like wipes right off of that. So that's good. All right, now let's just do this part. Still trying to decide what print. Oh, I know, it's a tough decision. Susan, it's in the Crafter Party group, pinned to the top of the group. So, the featured section at the top, it's pinned right there. You might have to like scroll a little to the right to find it, but it's there. Some people were very early with their cards. Which, nothing wrong with that. The earlier, the better. Okay, go over here. Oh, thing keeps swinging open. It's like very satisfying to paint this because like the curve, it's like, ooh. Oh no, did I get it on the inside? A little bit. It's all right. It's like, it's no good place to hold on to this. Can't get a grip on it. It's like, all right, let me focus for a second and get this part done. You mailed yours on Monday? Thank you, Mildred, for being early. Or unless you're saying you're mailing them on Monday, next Monday. All right. Done with the painting. Oh, man. That spot. All over here. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I don't know how, but that paint wipes right off of this. It's like very forgiving. Okay. Think we are good. Let's see if there's any spots here. Not so much worried about the top of it where the napkin is going to go, but the rest of it. Make all mine, but oh my god, yeah, Susan, making them is tough. You definitely don't have to make them. You can totally buy them. 12 hours, I mean, that's a long day. That is a very long day. You must be exhausted by the time you get out. What is that little, it's like a little, can you see that? It's like a little bump in it. Now we have a nice white mailbox as a base to start with. It's got to be nice and dry because we're going to decoupage it. This is going to be interesting to decoupage too. We are going to embrace our wrinkles. My hand right in there. There we go. No, Tracy, you have not missed it. Do you at least get overtime, Susan, for working all that? Hopefully you're getting paid OT. If not, then dang, girl. Alright, almost dry here. I'm not gonna paint, I'm not gonna paint the candlestick yet because I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Beverly, everybody from the challenge gets one free digital download. So the code is, I emailed it out today and it's also posted in the challenge Facebook group. So you can use, you don't have to, but you can use any of her rice paper downloads. It's just for, you have to download and print at home, but Jamie, I asked my mom for a leopard print one. So we'll see if I get it. It was on my Christmas list. All right, so now the hard part. Now the hard part. Let's go ahead and, is this dry? Yeah, it's pretty dry, dry enough. All right, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna cut some of this off so that we're not working with quite as much and it gets to be it's a little easier to manage here. Let me see my... Not gonna use my fabric scissors. All right, I'll leave a little bit extra and then we'll sand the rest. All right, so right there, I'm just gonna go straight up. I'm using this line as a guide. Hopefully it's straight-ish. Leopard print will just go with more than rainbow does. Rainbow is like it doesn't match a ton. A second one, Bobby? There should be a lot of seasonal stuff available right now. It might only be for the holidays, but it's better than nothing, right? I had it. I literally had it. There we go. I know. I like this napkin too. I think this was like the first napkin that I got, the Christmas ones. I actually found a napkin in my stash from it must be an old design because I found like a single one in my Christmas stuff. I think someone had given it to me. Oh man, Bobby. My friend Amanda, her niece works at Target. She likes it a lot. All right. So, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna not be a perfectionist. I'm gonna have to focus a little bit here, you guys, so. And it will be really hard to do the iron method on this because, it's not flat. So I'm just going to do it in sections. I'm going to open that up, actually. All right, start here. I don't think I breathed that whole time. Okay, we're off to a good start. We are off to a good start. We got to smooth out as we go. Kathy, it's a napkin from the Big Pack of Craftkins, which is my napkin subscription. It was from the Christmas pack that we just shipped back in November, beginning of November? Yeah, beginning of November. All right, now that we got it started, the rest should be a lot easier. Okay, so we are going to just do a little bit at a time here. I'm gonna get in there. Go over the top here. I'm not gonna look at the comments for a minute, you guys, because I gotta really focus for a second. Because this is like a little bit trickier. Okay. Woo! So far, so good. So far, so good. You could see the seam in the napkin, but that's okay. And that is A-okay. Put that on. And this just smooths the wrinkles out. You can use saran wrap. Works really good too. I just never have it in here. I don't keep it. I keep my saran wrap in the kitchen. So this works the same. All right. Moving right along, you guys. Should I just try to do the whole rest? Let's try to do the whole rest. We're gonna go for the gold. Go big or go home. I don't know. Hey, Dora. Go for the gold. It's not the saying that I'm thinking of. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Oh, I have like nowhere to grip it really. All right, we're good down here. Let me just get a little bit more up towards the top of the napkin. All right, that should be good. Let's do it. Straighten that out a little bit. Oh, is it? Okay, the last part is a little bit, oh, actually, it's not too bad. All right, it's not bad. Okay. Not bad, you guys. That actually worked pretty good. Better than I thought it was going to. Smooth this out. I think it's too small. I got a few years ago with my niece and nephew. Oh, I thought it was a rip, but it's not. Hi, Luann. I put a little bit too much Mod Podge on that one, so it's kind of, but it's fine. Okay, we did it. Sweet. You could tell there's some spots the Mod Podge is like missing because I must have not went all the way. All right, let's get this dried. What was Polani saying is too small? Oh, talking to someone else. All right, once we dry it, that will smooth out some of the extra wrinkles as well. But it's looking good so far, you guys. It's looking good. Looking good. And I like how it's right side up. Have you guys ever had the Kevin's meals? They are so good and they're so easy and they're actually really tasty. I thought of that because that's what I'm making for dinner tonight. Yes, Sue, it was a napkin in your pack. Everybody got this one. I'm getting excited about this now. I think it's going to be really stinking cute. I had so many unknowns in my head. I didn't know what paper I was going to use. I don't know what candlestick, so I have a hard time envisioning the final thing. But now I'm starting to see it. Starting to see it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just sand this off. We're gonna be kind of careful because we don't want to sand too much of the paint off. I'm gonna put a bunch of dark wax on it, so it should be fine though. There we go. Oh, I wish that would be cool if I had a really dark black stencil and wrote North Pole on it or something. I don't really know how that would look though with the pattern. I don't have one anyways, so. I do feel like my, do you put Mod, Dora, I don't ever put Mod Podge unless I have something that's going to be going outside that I need to like particularly seal in. I do not. When you put Mod Podge over a napkin, it starts to bubble the napkin up, and to me it does not look better. It ends up looking worse. So I don't do it that way. I've never had a problem ever with any crafts I've ever made with not putting Mod Podge on the top. So it's nice and thick. Like my napkin feels almost wet because I do enough Mod Podge. So it like seeps through and it hardens it on top too. It just doesn't seem to need it. Oh yeah, let me do this too. Here. I lined it up pretty well, but oh yeah, Dora, they wrote to Operation Operation Santa. Oh, you guys, we're gonna have an auction soon, and I'm really excited because I always like to donate, especially at Christmas time. I try to do something with a portion of the funds every auction. It's just not always making a donation. My auctions used to make a lot more money, so I was able to give something worth it. Now, they don't make as much now, so it's not, I don't feel like it's making as much of a difference to give to some huge nonprofit. So I try to do different things. This next auction, we're gonna take a portion and we're gonna adopt a student's, adopt a kid's. We're going to adopt a kid for Christmas, and we're going to clear their Christmas list. So I think that'll be super fun. Oh, yeah, Becca, I do like the polyacrylic works really good. Okay, you guys. So here's what we got so far. All right. Now I'm going to paint. I'm going to do this gold. I'm not going to use rub and buff. I'm just going to use paint. And we're going to paint this part gold, too. I love gold for Christmas and for everything. I don't know if I'm going to have enough gold paint. Oh my goodness, this is going to be... I might have to combine paint and rub and buff. We'll see. All right, so we're going to do that. Oh, I'm going to need to paint this white first. Let's do this. Because that's going to be really hard to cover. Okay. Again, any imperfections that we see here, we can just grunge it up and you'll never know. Because gold is very hard to, you need a lot of coats. Oh, I almost dropped it. There we go. Has anybody, huh? Has anybody already redone one of these? Oh, Kathy, will you send me a picture of your tree? I would love to see it because, so me and the boys, oh my God, I'm just messing up left and right. We do like a memory tree. You know what I mean? Like a very traditional, like handmade ornaments, their pictures on it, ornaments they made, tacky, like fluffy garland, like a really traditional, like an 80s tree. And I want to do like a more, now that the boys are getting older, I'm always going to put our memory ornaments on there. You know what I mean? But I did get a really thick gold ribbon, and I'm going to steer away from I don't think they care as much. Justice. Before they really wanted to keep it the same. I don't think they care as much. So I want to try to make it kind of like gold and white. I would love to see a picture of yours. Oh my God, Polani, you did? I've donated to them before. I've done a donation to Toys for Tots. Like, I think 2 years in a row I did. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. I'm not paying attention enough right now. I'm gonna go over that with the wax, so we're fine. Okay. Because I'm trying to talk and I'm not doing very good at talking and crafting today. All right, we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. And while that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and paint this white so we can paint gold over it, because it's just not gonna cut it. It ain't gonna cut it. I'm just gonna use this to protect. There we go. Yeah, well, yeah. It's not that I mind doing it. I don't know if I'm going to do it the way, Fiona, there's a video in the crafter party from last year of how I put ribbon on the tree. I think I'm going to do it like different, not the fancy. I think I'm going to do it like you would do a garland rather than vertical. So I don't know if that's how you want to learn, because that's kind of like, maybe I can try. Let me see. I'm not explaining myself very well. Basically, I'm not going to do it the way that I actually like doing ribbon, and I don't know why. I can't explain why. I want to do it like a garland, like spiraled around. Teddy bear toss, and I was able to represent T4T. Oh, I don't know what a teddy bear toss is, but that sounds really cute. But there is a video of doing it the vertical way, which is the way I prefer to do it. It's last year's Zoom, actually. This is kind of flimsy. It's just made of a piece of like thin cardstock. There we go. All right, that side's good. Oh my God, I didn't even dry that side before I did it. Silly. This is definitely a time-consuming project, you guys, that's for sure. It's on the time-consuming side. Let me set that there. Let's dry this. I've never even heard of a teddy bear toss. Sounds fun and cute, though. Oh yeah, I plan on giving my kids all their ornaments. Like, when the boys move out, they're gonna get all my ornaments. I'm gonna buy all new ones because I'm gonna be rich by then. And they can have all our memory ornaments. Yeah, Fiona, I like the way it, like on my, it's all messed up now because this tree has been up for a year and Mello has played with it. But I like the ribbon when it goes vertical, where you like loop it in the tree, you know? That's the way that I like it. If you're doing like a pretty, like a themed tree, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're doing like a themed tree, it looks really nice if you do the ribbon like vertical, because you're going to have picks in there and ornaments and like other stuff besides just regular little ornaments. You know what I mean? Usually in a themed tree, because the other way is to just spiral it around, and you wouldn't need a tutorial on that because you literally just spiral it. Some of them we have, but a lot of them, you know, they have like ornaments that they made in school, at the babysitter, with pictures of them, just all that stuff. I want them to have that. Like, I have ornaments from when I was little. They're more that were my mom. I don't really have ones that I made when I was little. I wonder if my mom still has them. She must. She wouldn't get rid of them. I even have decorations from when I was little. Decorations from when my dad was alive. And he died when I was 4. Ooh, that big chunk. I don't want to mess this up. Let's see. I can't get in there. All right. I guess that should be good, huh? That gold enough? The lighting is like messing me up. I know I just got really quiet for a second. All right, I think that should be just about good, you guys. Good enough. Yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it on the gold on there. I missed the code word. We didn't do it yet, Kimberly. We didn't do it yet. I have not done the code word yet. Oh, here it is. Sometimes I do it at the beginning. Sometimes I do it at the end. Sometimes I do it in the middle. This is a longer craft, so. Oh my God, Karen, that's awesome that you saved those. Save those forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I picture, it will be so cool. Like the coolest thing in the world. If my great, 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 great grandkids could say, I have this ornament that was my great, great, great grandma's ornament. Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh, Beverly's mixing in the pink. I love the pink. Oh, Tammy, I feel you, girl. I lost my dad when I was 4. Hi, Christine. Christine, I need to message you about something. It's not bad. Don't worry. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Lauralee. Yes, it is decoupage. Yep, it's a napkin from the Big Pack of Craftkins. All right, I'm going to do this on here. Let's do it on here. This thing is hard to paint because it's flimsy. It's like thin and flimsy. And then the gold, you know, it needs a million coats. All right, there's one coat on that. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me because, like I said, this is kind of a longer one. Hi, Peggy. Welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook, girl. We're in the middle of a countdown to Craftmas, so I'm doing 24 days of lives. Some of them are like, you know, very quick and easy little crafts. Some of them is going to be baking. This happens to be like a little bit longer of a craft. Because Wednesday is my normal night that I go live. I go live every Wednesday. I'm almost like tempted to make a better one of these, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Hey, Glenda. All right, I'm going to do one more coat on this. All the extra paint is bubbling up around. I don't know if bubbling is the right word, but building up around the metal part of that. All right. A bit extra here. I want to use this side. Could always I want to use the other side, but of course this side looks better. Obviously, why wouldn't that happen? All right, let me throw this away. I don't need this anymore. I have paint all over me, you guys. All over. Absolutely a mess. Pants are riding up my self. The way I'm sitting. And I'm hot. Hi, Carrie. Wow, we have 67 people on. We haven't had that many people on in a long time, you guys. I feel like I should do the code word now while we have a lot of people on, huh? Let's do the code word. We will make the code word. Justice, do you want to pick the code word? No? No? He used to always want to pick the code word. Let's make the code word. North Pole. So the code word for day 4, if you are multitasking or not paying attention, giving the code word. The code word is North Pole. Okay? So code word, 2 words, North Pole. Day 4, North Pole. All right? If people come on at the very end of this live and ask what the code word is, the answer is you got to watch the replay. Okay? Because the whole point is for people that are hanging out watching the lives, not that come in for 5 seconds. All right? It's not to be mean or anything. I want the people who actually are watching to have the code words. Okay? I went to Pop Shelf yesterday and got, I don't have a Pop Shelf. You're always late, Tracy. It's okay to be late, but if sometimes people come in at the last 2 minutes and they're like, what's the code word? I'm like, hey, that's not fair. It's cheating. It's cheating. All right, that's dry enough. I have so much paint on me. Let me just give this a quick dry. And go back to start and don't collect $200. Hey, Kimberly. Ta-da, here I am. I'm here. Oh, God, you guys. I got to I'm sorry. I'm a perfectionist and I can't. This is like, it doesn't look good. It needs another coat. Oh, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, okay? I can't half you know what it. This will be the last coat though, for sure. That gold it just doesn't not cover good. Just doesn't. Oh yeah, that made a world of difference. That it's 3 coats really is the magic number. Like that just, it looks so much better now. That was worth it. I'm like, now I gotta look at this one. I'm gonna let it air dry though. Okay. We'll let that one air dry. Let's dry this. It's like a Dollar Tree and a Five Below mixed together, like if they had a baby, isn't it? Somebody confirm, is Pop Shelf like Dollar Tree and Five Below had a baby? I'm trying to make it not obvious, Susan. I thought about it though. I did think about saying that. But I decided to go with North Pole. So there you go. There it is again. Code word is North Pole. I didn't do that in gold, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be gold. All right. So let me think in my head now. Oh my gosh, you guys. We need to do... I have to decoupage this. I gotta decoupage this. I gotta do the front. I should have done that first. Darn it. Because I might have this open, but I might not. I really am not going to decide until I get to that part. So let me just decoupage it. Let's just do the right thing. This will take 2 seconds. Won't take long at all. Oh, it's more like a Dollar General. Don't they have like a lot of craft stuff though? They have like a whole craft section, right? Does Dollar General have a whole craft section? Oh, I do not want to have to do the trick. I know the trick. I do know it. I just don't want to have to do it. I want to try to get it on my own. All right, I got it. Woo! I avoid having to do that at all costs. I know. Oh, yeah, I could. The only thing is, Peggy, I have the worst handwriting. Like, I wish I could, like, hand letter. I could stamp it. I really don't think you're going to see it. Hold on, let me just finish pulling this apart. See, if you guys jumped on late, let me just move this stuff out of the way. If you jumped on late, I have two things I might do. I might do it on the lower one and just leave it closed and then put like a big bow at the top, like coming with the tails hanging down. And obviously I would paint this. Or I might do the bigger one and do a bow like right here and then open it and then put I was gonna put like a little tree in there. I have a little reindeer. I can't, you get the point. I was gonna put a poinsettia, but I don't know if the poinsettia is gonna look good with the red. And then I could put some snow in there. I'm trying to give you guys, it's not going to stand up. I'm trying to give you an idea of where I'm going with this. It all just fell down, but you get the point, right? So I feel like, I don't know. I know, Kathleen. I like the bigger one too. I just got this at Dollar Tree. It was $4. I was going to auction it off, but I decided to keep it. I know, Daniela. I think I like the bigger one too. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to keep it open. I guess I could just hang. Actually, the flower doesn't look that bad with the red. I thought it was going to look kind of weird. It's actually really cute, you guys. The little reindeer, the little... I can't show you until I glue it together. I'm going to have to... Hold on. I'm determined to do this. Determined. I'm so stubborn. I have to fix the flower, but, or I could even put the reindeer like down there. No, Angie, I didn't do the back. The back I didn't really care about. I don't know. You get the point. Do you guys think I should do it open? I feel like I want to do it open because closed is just kind of like, eh. I mean, it's cute, but oh yeah, I will rub and buff this for sure. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this on because whatever. I already have it done. We might as well. Oh, Cheryl, you know what? I almost bought gold flowers too. I almost got gold poinsettias at Dollar Tree yesterday, and I was like, I just had so much stuff. I was like, I don't need it. I have small gold flower. I can dig that out. I just remembered that. I do have a small gold one. You're right. I think the gold probably would look better. So even if we can't see this, at least it will be done. Oh yeah, Glora, I could put some Christmas cards hanging out of it. I'd have to use Christmas cards that came. Pololani, I got your card, and I got one other person's card. I haven't even thanked them yet. I don't remember who. I don't remember who. I could put a card in there with the little Christmas tree. Yeah, the red doesn't look good, Kimberly. It meshes. Or it like clashes, not meshes. All right. Let's sand this off ever so lightly. I don't want to ruin. I knew that was going to happen. It's going to peel off the gold. All right, we're going to go and grunge some of this up because we just have to. Because look, now you can see some of the blue. So now you can see a little bit of that. This Christmas card from your friend. Oh, I know. Wasn't that so sweet of her? I love that she did that. Okay. All right, we're done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. Whoopsies. Like that. Almost just dropped my blush. Done with the gold. Okay. Let's grunge here a little. Hey, Beverly. All right. So we're just going to darken some of these up, and that way you won't even be able to tell the blue's there. It will just look like it's grunge. I like to grunge things. Oh no, winter storm. Is that, well, sometimes winter storms can be fun, right? Yeah, that darn blue. You can't tell now that this is on here though. There we go. Much better. And if you're not a grunger, you can always skip this part by all means. I like to do the corners extra lot. Okay, let me just add a little more here. Okay, so see, now you can't even tell because it just looks like it's grunged up. Because you could see the blue a little bit before. All right, we're going to do all around the edges. Oh, it's hot in here, you guys. It's hot. I always get hot when I craft. I think it's all the lights. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I just rub it on. It's Kilz Dark Wax, Sharon. It makes things look old and antiqued and vintage. I put it on like almost everything. I just love the way it looks. I'll show you up close in a second. It gives it like an antique kind of a vibe. That part's not really staying down. I think I need to put some Mod Podge right there. And I go all around the edges. Hey, Zareda. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wild and Crafty Wednesday. I still laugh getting my card from Amanda. It came with a return label with her husband. Oh, I know. Becca, you're like the second person that said that. She's going to get people in trouble with their husbands. And I always go a little bit heavier like around the corners because that's where something would like naturally get dirtied up. Go. We're almost done with the mailbox part, you guys, I promise. And then we're going to move on to putting it all together. And sometimes when I get off here, you guys, oftentimes I go back and I grunge things up more because it takes a while to do it good. So I just try to get like the majority done, and then sometimes I'll go back and I add a little extra. Because I look at it and I'm like, it needs more. There we go. See, it just like, it also gives it like dimension and grunging makes everything better. And sometimes you like go in extra like in random spots. Get this crevice there. All right, I think that should be good. Let's do a little more up here. A little more here, and then just kind of little. All right. I forget to write the word down because I'm doing my... Yes, Kathy. Yep. It sure was. Write it down, girl. Put it in the notes section of your phone so you don't forget. All right. And our mailbox is all grunged up and ready to proceed. All right. Let's do the big one. We're going to do the big one. Let me get my gold flowers. They're like very gold, but I also have gold like greenery too. I could like stick some greenery in there. Like maybe not that much, obviously. You know what I mean? I could always stick like a smaller piece of greenery in there or something. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I also have these little holly berry trees too. I could put this in the bow. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So for now, oh yeah, we got to glue this on, and I got to get rub and buff. All right. It still is not like a solid. I feel like this needs another coat of gold. Like, literally. It's going to drive me crazy, you guys. I have to do it. Oh, I was thinking about that, Kimberly. Put in a popsicle stick. I have to do this because it's going to drive me absolutely out of my mind. It just, the gold takes so much to cover. Okay. But now it's covered, for real. I have used so many paintbrushes. I know, I don't have any Christmas cards. I only have the Christmas cards that people have sent me. And I don't really want to use them in a craft because they were sent to me. Oh, it's a piece of hair. Yes, I made them all. Yep. That's like the past, I don't know, 2 weeks worth of crafts. Hi, Angie and Angela. All right, now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. That side. Do that side. Okay. Oops. There we go. It's not gonna swivel back and forth anymore, but that's okay. It doesn't need to swivel. It just needs to stay straight up. Oh yeah, Becca, that would be cute too. I want to be a Radio City Rockette. That was so random. It's a very random comment. Are you watching the Rockettes or something? Kimberly, I hear people say that all the time about the ad breaks. Does it actually stop my live? Like, what if it was like a really important part, you know? All right, and this is rub and buff. This is antique gold. This is like metal, so it works really good on there. A knob, Marsha. I don't know. I don't have a knob. I don't have any like hardware or anything. That would be a good idea. I don't know if you'll see it either though, because it's going to be in the bottom. All right. So see, we're just bringing out some of that going along some of the edges here. We definitely have to make a really cute bow. I know that. All right, I'll go around here. It's a little bit extra here. Yeah, I do. I have a bead. I do have a bead. I don't think you're going to see it though, because it's going to be underneath if it's open. A little bit more here. Yeah, I've heard people for a while now saying they get ads on the lives too. I never see ads when I watch other people. I don't know why. Okay, so see that gold brings out all those little, like the details on this thing. A little bit more here. All right, that's good. We are good with that now. All right, let's make a bow because I know for sure I'm gonna want a bow because I'm just a bow girl. Oh my gosh, it honestly looks cute. Like, just, it literally looks cute like that. Like, I don't know. Would we want it like this or would we want it to hang? I don't know. I feel like it would look funny going straight out, no? All right. Either way, we got to do a bow. No, Daniela, Kimberly's getting them now while I'm live right now. She's literally getting like an ad break during my live video. You would paint it red, Kimberly? Red would look good. I really like the brown. I like the dark brown. It tones it down a little bit for me. Because the whole inside is red. I feel like if the candlestick's red, it's going to be like a lot of red. But, I mean, it would definitely look cute, of course. I'm trying to wash my hands off a little bit here. All right, let's get this bow made. Let's get this bow. Okay, we're definitely using this one because this is the fabric I'm obsessed with right now. So we'll do 2 of these. And I'm doing a little bit thicker of strips. I wonder why it happens to some people. I don't know. I don't either. I think it's because I watch from my Facebook page. So I think that might be why I don't get them. Okay, we got 2 of those. We'll do this white and gold here. I mean, and that's okay. The bow can be nice and big, so I'm not worried about the bow being too big. Let me get my better scissors. With 2 of these. I know, I love that fabric too. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna do, this one has like a red with a little bit of gold. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have quite the mess to clean up. Oh my God, wrong scissors. Those scissors don't even cut fabric. I think I'm just gonna do these 3 and then I'm gonna mix in that gold ribbon. Okay, let me get rid of some of these strings. I guess I could do this one too. This one is green and gold. Let's just do this one too. Why not? I'm gonna have a big old bow. Oh, we just need 1 strip of this because we'll just do 1 strip of this one. Yes, Susan, they're from Joann's. There we go. Okay. Let's assume the bow making position. Doot. Hi, Amanda. Kimberly, it's from Joann's. I just got it like a couple days ago and I'm obsessed. Look at it up. Like, I have so much. Look how pretty this is. The red and green with the gold in it. When I first looked at it, my initial thought was, ooh, that's ugly. I don't know why, because it just looked like the plaid. And then I looked at it closer. I was like, actually, I kind of like it. Now I'm like using it on every single craft. All right, we got our strings out. Let's get our Bodabra. Hi, Pat. What's going on, girlie? We are kind of nearing the end of our craft, but not done yet. All right. Let's start with, I think I'm going to cut these in half. Let me see. Because I do want to kind of leave the tails kind of long. Because I think we'll put the bow right here. I think. And the tails can kind of hang down. Or I could put the bow on the top. I guess either way we can have long tails. The little knot of fabric. Oh my God, yeah, it does take forever. It's definitely time consuming. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to add some of this ribbon in too. This bow is getting out of control real fast. Because look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. I just love gold. I love gold. Anybody know what that's from? I love gold. Oh, and it's double-sided too. Wait, is it? No, not really. I'm gonna cut this. All right. I'm not really good at doing ribbon. Oh my God, that is so pretty. It's like gorgeous. Next level gorgeous ribbon. That's probably going to be too big. Let me see. No, I like big bows and I cannot lie. If you're new here, my bows are always too big. It's just who I am and I can't help myself. I like big bows and I cannot lie. I don't love gold. I love gold. It's from Austin Powers, Gold Member. All right, here we go. Now we're on a roll. We're off to the races now. All right, that's good. Oops. Once I get started, it'll go quicker. And then we can use this for another piece. Whoops. Strings. No. Ah. I just pulled. All right, now we'll do some red. I'm slowly converting you. That is my goal. That's always my goal, is to convert you guys. Convert you into sunflower lovers. Convert you into leopard print lovers. I've converted many a people. I'm just saying. I've gotten many messages from people who said, I never used to love sunflowers, but now I do. I'm like, I have that effect on people. All right, and we'll do the white here. This one's a little bit shorter. I can't really have as much of a tail on this one. What are you eating, Just? Just. What? Or Maddox, what are you eating? Just the cereal. Okay, well, don't eat cereal because we're gonna have dinner. Oh, I just want to eat it dry. Okay, don't eat a lot, Mads. Okay. Darn kids. A true influencer. I suppose so, huh? Although I don't really like to consider myself an influencer, though. Consider myself more of like a business owner, but you are right. I am influencing, so. All right, that's enough of this ribbon. I'm nervous for how big this bow is going to be, you guys. All right, let's do this one again. Actually, no, we're going to do this one. We'll do this one upside down like this. Let's start pushing this down. I'm trying to get that. And that. All right. I might have some extra fabric here that I'm going to have to probably use for the next bow. All right, we'll do another red. We'll do a green and then a red. Wait, I didn't do any of this green yet? Oh. I thought I did the green. Oh yeah, the Bodabra is an absolute game changer. If you guys do not have a Bodabra, I'm telling you, it is worth the investment. It's like 24 bucks and it's so worth it. And I didn't consider myself somebody who had a hard time with bows. I did them just fine by hand, but this is just so much better. They look so much better. It's so much easier. And I just love it. I just love it, love it, love it. Turn that one around. Trying to make my tails a little bit shorter here. All right. I can save these for another craft. Oh, I didn't even use muslin. Whoops. Oh, well. Screw it, you guys. You know what? Let's just go big or go home, okay? Go big or go home is the motto today with this bow. And then last one will be red. Wonder if I can use the small. Let me see if I can use a small piece. No, it's going to be too small. We got to use a bigger one. The red will be on top, which I like. Actually, I should have done that. I should have done the... Wait, maybe... I don't want to do that. I lied. I want to do this one on top. My plaid. So we're going to go like this. We're going to do one loop here. And then one loop here. And then cut these. Okay. Wow, you guys, let's see if this bow is even going to hold. I mean, it is bigger than big. I'm scared for how big this is going to be. It might be too big. That's what she said. Okay, let's push this down. I'm going to use our little thingy here. This helps. You can, you know, flatten it out. That helps to pull it all together. Okay. Oh, look at that gold on the back. It's so pretty. Kimberly got that. I know, Diane. Isn't this fabric gorgeous? I'm like obsessed with it. I'm using it on every single Christmas craft between now and Christmas, obviously. Okay, now let's just let's fluff our bow up a little bit here. They're too long. I've only said that a few times in my life. Oh, God. You guys, if you're newer here, I'm a little feisty. I don't hold back. I love that gold. I wish I could even see it more, but it's okay. We gotta fluff this bow. This is where the magic happens in the bow making, is the fluffing. Especially in a bow like this, because it has a lot going on. All right, so there's half. Now let's do the other half. Turn this down. Fluff that bad boy. Turn that. Hi, Lori. We're nearing the end, you guys. I swear. We're not done, but I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then this one here. Let's pull this one down. Sides done. There's a big, what do you call it? There's a big, what are those things on the road that advertise things? Billboard. There's a billboard, and I read it every single time. It says San Diego's largest law firm. It says size does matter. I'm like, that's on a billboard for a law firm, like one of the most professional careers ever. It literally says largest law firm in San Diego, size does matter. I'm like, oh my God, every time I see it, I just die. I'm like, oh my God, that is too funny. You guys, this bow is gorge. Look at that. Look at that bow. I love the mixture of the gold, the ribbon with the fabric in there. That is like very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, now you guys, let's get this glued together. So we're gonna have to glue this down. Okay. I just got really quiet. Probably could have used a little E6000 on this, but it's all right. Oh my God, it's not on straight. Oh. Okay, two things happened. Hold on. This fell off and this did not stick on. Hold on. We need to redo that. Redo. Redo, redo, redo. First of all, my little thingy fell off. I think it's because of the metallic paint. Thank you, Connie. I love this. I think my bow came out fabulous. Sometimes I don't like them, but we're going to do this because we're just not going to mess around. We're going to put E6000 on here. A nice chunk there. And a nice chunk there. There you go. Now that sucker will not come off. So now the hot glue is just for a temporary hold. Whoops, and I just stuck my hot glue gun in it. All right. Now, let me see. Gotta get down low. There we go. Okay. To make it, is it? Okay. And so I'm like, is it in the middle still? Oh, you know, I don't have any thumbtacks, Sharon. That's a good idea. I don't have any thumbtacks. I don't use them for anything. But that would be a really good idea so it swivels, huh? Mine's stuck. All right. So we have a few things we could put. I mean, that will be pretty. Okay. Now is the moment of truth. Now we got to finish this up. Do we like the bow like up here? You know what I mean? That is super cute. That is like absolutely adorable on the top. Like so cute. Or do we want it like right here? Oh, this does not want to stay down. We are really going to have to depend on that E6000, you guys, because this does not. That is so weird. Like, why doesn't it want to stay? Okay, the better plan. Hold on. Try this again. There. I'm going to put a big old chunk in the middle, too. All right. So we're just going to have to put a big pile of hot glue in the middle, like this, literally. Because once the E6000 dries, it'll stay forever. It will never come off, but until then. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm putting my hand in the mailbox. I think I got it, you guys. I can feel the heat on my hand, so. You want to see it on the same side as the flag? Yeah. I wasn't even actually paying attention to what side I put it on when I did it. I was just throwing it on there for, you know, decision making. Yeah?
I haven't told you this, but
what?
The last 3 days we had a sub in our class.
Did you get in trouble? Good. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
Good. That's good, Joss. You know, you find it.
We're also, like, this whole week we're not going to have a sub. And then in another class this whole week we're not going to have a sub.
All right. Well, keep it up.
And want to know what the teacher said?
What?
The teacher said, she was like, this teacher is really strict, like their sub. And she said, if your name gets written down, you will have a referral.
Okay, if you get a referral, I mean, that's big time. Justice has had little issues with substitutes in the past. Okay. I know, Sharon, you're right. I want to see what you guys said about the bow because I missed all the comments. Do I have brads? Jamie, what are brads? Becca. I don't even care about the price tag. I was not even trying to take it off. Bye, Polani. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the same side as the... I always tilt things. I don't know. I never like things to be like completely straight. I always like tilt it. Like I would go like that a little bit. That's what it looks like there. Or on the opposite side. Okay, so we should leave it open though, right? We don't want to just have it closed. Having it closed is boring. I don't have Christmas cards, you guys. I really think I'm going to do... Let me see. I don't know if I want to do... let me play for a second. Stupid bottle brush trees will not stay up. I mean, where's my little... I'm going to take this off of the clip. Ow. Okay, so this is like one kind of option. I don't even know if I can turn it. Okay. I feel like the reindeer doesn't go. I don't think the reindeer works though. He just looks kind of random in there. You could always just put like a smaller tree. That's like so much gold. Let me see if I have, see if I have some cards. I think I do have some saved. Hold on. I found two. I found some. Get my hand in there. Okay, I gotta find ones that will look good. Oh, I got a perfect one! Ah, yay! Okay, hold on, I'm coming, you guys. Okay. Look at this card I found. Look at this card I found. Oh my God. Oh, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Well, actually, yes, it will. Wait, you guys, I think I got it. Oh my God, yeah. I even like it with the greenery. Let me see. I think I like something like this. Like just the card with the little greenery and the flower. What do we think about that, you guys? Hi, Debbie. Welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook. I have these cards too, but they don't really go, you know? This one's huge. It's not going to fit. What do we think about like something? Oh, yeah, the other side. And then where do we want to put the bow? Are we thinking the bow up on the top or on the same side? Okay, hold on. Let me reverse it. If I reverse it, it's going to be backward. Oh, wait a minute. No, it won't. Never mind. I like the greenery. Okay, you guys, this is it. This is it for sure. That looks super cute with the little card and the little greenery. Perfect colors. Needing prayer. Oh, Carrie, 15-year-old baby dog is not feeling good, hoping it will pass. You guys, Carrie needs prayers for her little dog. Okay, so now we just need to do the bow. I don't think, I was going to stick a tree in there, but no. I don't know why I'm determined to put, you know how sometimes you just, like I want to use this tree, but it just doesn't work. So let me just one last ditch effort for the tree, okay? No, the tree just does not look good. I've got to let it go. I've got to let it go. Putting that back over there. We don't want the reindeer. Okay, so let me try to glue this in. Let me try to glue this in, you guys, so it will stay. I'm just going to put some glue like right down here. Actually, I don't think I need it there. Okay. That's sticking out a good amount, I think. Okay, let me put a little bit of hot glue there. Put a little bit of hot glue right here. Okay, so that's good. Let it go, let it go. I know, I tried, whoops, but. Okay, let's stick this little greenery in there. Okay, and this little flower. Okay. Oh yeah, I could add the other one, Jamie. I have more than one. Trying to get it in the right place here. Okay, I think I got that in the right place. I'm happy with that. I think that looks really, really cute. So last thing, and then we're done, you guys, and then we're done. Where did we decide we want the bow? I could definitely put the flower in the center. Flower looks cute in the center. Why is this all bent? Let me see what you guys are saying. Do we want it down here? Like towards the back, kind of? So then everything's on one side and this is like the front. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not always this indecisive. If you're new here, I'm not always indecisive. I liked it the other way and put the bow on that side. Ah, crap. I don't know what you mean by the other way, though. I think I'm just going to have to make a decision, you guys. I think it looks kind of good here towards the back. Crap. Top. Put it on top. Charlene says put it on top. Okay, everybody's saying put it at the top. Like back here. All right, I think you guys are all saying on the top. I'm scared to commit. Like right up there. I think like right about there looks good, right? Whoops, a little bit up here. Middle tilt, middle. I think I'm gonna do right here, you guys, on the top like this, because I don't really like it in the middle. I don't know. It like covers the entire mailbox in the middle, and then the bottom. We're gonna do the top. We're gonna do the top. Let's do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. I need more glue. Once I do this, there's no going back, you guys. So we're gonna go right there. Boom. Okay, let's hold that down. It's all the way towards the top. It's fluffy. Probably gonna slide it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now it's like really on top. You like it? Sorry, you guys. Everybody's saying I like it on top. I like it on top too. Okay, that's, you know, I'm getting tired now, you guys. I'm getting tired now. What time wow, how long have I been on here for? Has it been 2 hours? I knew this was going to be a long one. Okay, let me see. Sure, let's throw that in the middle. Why not? It's kind of big, but that's okay. Yeah, Dawn, I just put the gold flower in the middle there. It's a little bit big, but it'll do. I can always change that out if I don't like it. That's easy to take off. It's just, I want to make sure I can see the gold of that. Oh yeah, that looks cute. It does. It looks cute. Cut some of these little strings here. I think we're done, you guys. I think we're done. I think we are finally done. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, you ready? Are we ready for the final reveal? Woo! I got quite a mess. I mean, I got stuff everywhere. Okay. Are we ready for the final reveal? You guys, awesome idea with the card. Thank you guys for giving me that idea. I love that. So, oh my, it's my thumbnail. For anybody who's new, I always smile at the end of my video because then I could set the thumbnail for Facebook so that it's like something decent and not me like going like this. So that's why I do that. I'm not just like smiling for no reason. So here we go. We have our adorable bow here. We got our candlestick, the cute little greenery, the card. This is going to be the back, you know. Even the back is like cute though. Oh my gosh, Laura Lee, get out of here. Your favorite thing ever? That is super huge compliment. Thank you. I do love this. I do love this, you guys. Thank you, Glora and May. Thanks, Rita. Yeah, this was a fun one. Oh my God. I knew this was going to be a cute one from the start. So this is just, yeah, super darn cute. Super, super, super. Thank you, Susan and Karen. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I know I've been on here for a long time tonight. I know it. It's almost 7 o'clock. My kids are probably starving. Thank you, Amanda. I'm sure my kids are absolutely starving, so I probably really need to go feed them. I'm going to put this little clip back on here. I need to go feed them some dinner. Thank you, Dawn. Thanks, guys. So, yeah, that is it. That is it. Day 4 of our countdown to Craftmas. I will make this into a short little reel. So if you want to, you know, just see the condensed version, I'll have the short little reel posted for you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with day 5. I might be getting my Christmas tree. I don't know. I might be doing that on the weekend. I want to try to do it. I want to get it tomorrow, but it might not happen till the weekend. So yeah, I got to start incorporating some other things like baking and stuff, but all I've been able to do so far is crafts. Thank you, Pat. Yes, Peggy, definitely. If you do this, you guys, if you make something like this, make sure that you post it in I have a free group. It's called Craftspiration, like inspiration with Manda Panda Projects. And you can post all your crafts in there. I'd love to see it. And remember, our free craft challenge, if you guys are new, we are doing a Christmas craft challenge. It's totally free to participate. It's a ton of fun. You get a supply list when you sign up. We're going to craft together on Friday and Sunday. We do it in 2 parts. We're making a paint stick winter sled. So if you're interested in joining the challenge, just go to my page, and I'm posting about it all week. Or you can always send me a message. I can send you the link to sign up. But it's a ton of fun and it's totally free. And there's going to be lots of great prizes. You have a chance to win something. There's a parade at the end, and we start on Friday. So yay, you guys. Super excited for that. And you get a free Digital Deco Designs rice paper download because she's one of our sponsors. So ask me about that. If you want more information, I'm happy to give it to you. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Bye-bye.